Look around. Every day, millions of people wake up. They go to school. They go to work. They make plans. They chase goals. And yet, most of them lose a battle before the day even begins. Not a battle against another person. Not a battle against an enemy. A battle inside their own mind. Because the greatest war in life is rarely fought outside. It is fought within. And the person who wins that war gains something more valuable than money, more valuable than status, more valuable than power. He gains control of himself, and a person who controls himself becomes difficult to defeat. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Praveen Yadav. The first enemy, comfort. Comfort is a strange enemy. It don't attack, it don't threaten, it don't force. It simply whispers, tomorrow, later, you deserve a break. You can start next week. And slowly days becomes months, and months become years, and dream become regret. Comfort is dangerous because it feels harmless, but history has a lesson. Strong people are created by challenges, weak people are created by endless comfort. The strongest steel enters the hottest fire, the strongest character enters the hardest season. The second enemy, excuses. Excuses are powerful because they sound reasonable, and this is why they are dangerous. Some people blame luck, some blame family, some blame society, some blame time. But every excuse creates the same result. Nothing changes. The moment you take responsibilities, you take great power because responsibilities is power. The person who accepts responsibilities can improve. The person who blames everything else remains stuck. The third enemy, fear. Everyone experiences fears, leaders, warriors, entrepreneurship students, and everyone. The difference is not who feel feared, the difference is who obeyed it. Fear says, stay where you are. Growth says, move forward. Fear said, avoid risk. Growth says, learn from risk. Fear promises safety, but often deliver regret. Many people fail not because they lacked ability, they fail because fear made their decisions. Never let fear become your advisor. The fourth enemy, distraction. We live in an age where distraction is under attack. Every notification, every headline, every video, every opinion fight for your focus. And focus is power. A person who controls his attention controls his future. Because when attention goes, energy flows. And when energy goes, results follow. Most people are distracted. That is why focus has become a competitive advantage. Fifth enemy, ego. Ego is dangerous because it disguises itself as strength. Ego hates criticism. Ego hates mistakes. Ego refuses to learn. But growth required humility. The strongest people are not those who know everything. The strongest people are those who continue learning. The day you believe you have nothing left to learn, your decline begins. The real power looks like. Many people misunderstood power. They think power means controlling others. It doesn't. Real power is controlling yourself. Can you remain calm when other panics? Can you remain disciplined when others quit? Can you remain focused when others become distracted? Can you remain honest when dishonesty is easier? This is power, and that power can't be taken away. The power of discipline. The power of discipline. Motivation is useful, but discipline is superior. Motivation comes and go. Discipline stays. Motivation depends upon feeling. Discipline depends upon standards. The successful person is not the person who feels motivated every day. The successful person is the who acts even when motivation disappears. Discipline transforms potential into reality. Without discipline, talent is wasted. Without discipline, dreams become dreams. Without discipline, goals become wishes. Why most people stay ordinary? This is not because they lack intelligence. This is not because they lack opportunity. This is because they avoid discomfort. They want result without efforts, success without sacrifice, growth without pain. But life doesn't work that way. Every reward has a price. Every achievement required sacrifices. Every victory depends preparation. Every victory demands preparation. The question is, what price are you willing to pay? The act of small decisions. Most lives are not changed by one giant decision. They are changed by thousands of small ones. One workout, one book, one conversation, one extra hours of effort, one art of discipline. Small actions repeated continuously create extraordinary outcomes. Never underestimate the power of small decisions. They are building your future every day. The people around you. Look carefully at the people around you. Energy is contagious, so is negativity. Ambition is contagious, so is laziness. Standard is contagious, so is mediocrity. The people closest to your influence can shape your mindset more than you realize. Choose wisely because your environment shapes your beliefs. The importance of purpose. Without purpose, efforts become scattered. Without purpose, discipline becomes difficult. Without purpose, success feels empty. Purpose gives direction. Purpose gives meaning. Purpose turns suffering into sacrifice, and sacrifices become easier when it serves something important. Never lose sight of why you started. The final lines. First, the strongest vision has no walls. It is weak mindset. Second, comfort is pleasant, but growth lives elsewhere. Thank you so much.